Hi, my name is Jacob Haugdahl, and this is my story. When I was a kid, I used to go to church with my parents, but when I was right around 4 years old, my parents decided, well, we have 4 kids under the age of 5, so it's easier if we don't get up on Sundays. So I didn't really have a lot of context because I was really young when I went, and we just stopped going. When I got to high school, I met a girl named Savannah who bought me a Bible and said, hey, you should start reading this, and then started inviting me to go to church with her. So I read all the way through Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, and then I hit Numbers and I hit a wall. But I was going to church with her and I realized that there's a lot more to offer than I realized there. And before I came into that, I realized that I aspired to be something but didn't have a purpose in life. And through God and through going through that, I started to realize that there is a purpose and there's something to live for. And I wanted to learn more about that. And that's kind of led me down this path where I'm on now. As I got into college, I started to own it a little bit more myself. And I've started to realize that, hey, it's not necessarily about being found, it's about going out and finding it. And I decided to believe because I believe that the reason we should live is love. And there's a God who loves me and tells me that I should go out and find other people to love and share his message with everybody because he longs for a relationship with me and everyone else around me. So through that, I've learned that I have a purpose, and I've learned that there's something out there to live for and someone out there to live for. And now I can say that I still have a lot of learning to do, but I'm excited about what I am learning. So I hope to learn more as I go. This is my story, and this is his story.
John the Baptist in the New Testament baptized for repentance, then Jesus came who's sinless and was baptized to show us what was going to happen, what he was going to do. He was going to be buried, literally buried, but 3 days later he was going to raise to newness of life. The Apostle Paul would talk to the early church, and he was really talking to them about sin and how as a believer we are no longer enslaved to our sin. And he used that same analogy. He said that you are buried with baptism in Christ, buried but raised to walk in newness of life. So Jacob, because of your profession of faith in Christ, you are a new creature. So I'm going to baptize you in the name of the Father. You can just put your hands right up here. and don't, if you need to hold your nose, you can. I'm going to baptize you in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Buried in baptism, raised to walk in newness of life.